Ba 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 ba. I don't know, just humming to myself. National Football League picks, conference championship weekend. 2 great games, and I memorized the point spread, so I don't have the list in front of me. But anyway, cold day again. It's gonna get brutally cold starting next week. But anyway, it's part of living in the Midwest. But first game, well, both games are on Sunday rather, and the NFC goes first and the AFC goes second. I thought it was the other way around for many years, but maybe it's not. I don't know. Anyway, so we got San Francisco 49ers at the Philadelphia Eagles. And currently, Philadelphia is a 2.5-point favorite over the 49ers. Rightfully so. Now you look at this game, and Philadelphia has played one playoff game where they absolutely manhandled the Giants 38-7. It wasn't even a contest. And then you got San Francisco, and are on a 12-game winning streak. And I look at their playoff games. Well, they played Seattle, who snuck into the playoffs. I mean, many people say they didn't belong there in the first place, but I disagree with that. But anyway, so that being said, 12-game winning streak. Both teams got a really good defense. And I think this game is going to come down to the following. Obviously defense, because the old saying, defense wins championships, and the 49ers got a great defense. No doubt about it. I mean, they kept the Cowboys in check, but this is also the Dallas Cowboys. No offense, Cowboys fans, but they're basically, you know, have a bad history in the playoffs lately. So, I'm really on the fence about this. I'm on the fence about both games, but I'm really on the fence about this one because this one could literally go either way. Both these teams are here and they deserve to be here because both of them are that good. And I'm okay with either one winning, honestly, because Jalen Hurts basically technically it's his second year, but it's really his first full year. And he's done a phenomenal job with that Eagles team. New coach, new quarterback, little adjustments, and look where they're at. I mean, what was the last year or the year before? The Eagles were terrible. But now, they look like they're going to be a factor years to come. And the 49ers, Brock Purdy is still a rookie. You know, I know he's been playing, you know, that's really getting overlooked right now because the Niners are winning. But keep in mind, he's still a rookie. And this is what, technically it was, 8th start. So he hasn't had a lot of experience, but he's doing really well. That's because when you got a team built around winning and a good coach like Kyle Shanahan's a good coach and you got a good defense, it really doesn't matter who's that quarterback as long as they don't turn the ball over. And Brock Purdy's doing well more than his fair share. Far exceeding expectations. I mean, come on, no one expected the Niners to be on a 12-game winning streak once Garoppolo went out. But I mean, honestly, I think Garoppolo's job is in jeopardy. Honestly, I don't see San Fran bringing him back. I don't. I mean, especially if the 49ers go to win the Super Bowl with Brock Purdy. We've seen this done before. The Philadelphia Eagles did it with Nick Foles when Carson Wentz went out. So it can happen. My heart says 49ers. My brain says Philly. I'm going to go with Philly. My voice cracked there. I'm going to go with Philly simply because Philly's at home. Nothing against the 49ers. I would like to see the 49ers win this game. I really would. I'd like to see either one of these teams win. I mean, like I said, it's a win-win. I don't care who wins because they both deserve it. But Philly's at home, and that's going to be a tough place. San Fran's traveling across the country, and they're going to be in ice-cold weather, which they're not used to. So I got to go with Philly at home. Like I said, nothing against the Niners. Simply because Philly's at home. If it was in San Fran, I'd take the Niners. I want San Fran to win this game, honestly. But Philadelphia deserves it just as much. So I like Philly in that game. Now, the next game, let's get back to it. I like Philly 27-24. It's going to be a low-scoring game than people think because I think both defenses are going to play a huge factor. So I'm looking at 23-20, 21-17, 24-20, something like that, but it's going to be Philly. Then, my game, we got the Cincinnati Bengals at the Kansas City Chiefs, and it was a pick'em game all week long. Now, a PK game, which means it was too close to call for those of you who don't know. But now, Kansas City has a half a point favorite as of last night. So they have a very slight edge. So, we all know the deal with Patrick Mahomes. We know he's probably not 100%. We know that last week he was limping pretty good, fortunately, and the Jacksonville Jaguars put up a really good fight. So Kansas City's a beatable team, obviously. So, if the Cincinnati Bengals play the game like they did last week against Buffalo, they're going to win this game. But it's going to depend on who shows up. Like I said, it's a week-by-week basis. And I really have confidence in the Bengals. I do. Even if Cincinnati would to lose this game, it's okay because Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs are a classy organization. I like them. I don't like Patrick Mahomes' girlfriend. I can't stand her. Or his brother. But I think Patrick's pretty much kept them in check, saying, hey, you guys are screwing up my reputation here. You know. But anyway, but Patrick himself is a humble human being. I mean, he's a good quarterback. Best in the game in this era. I still don't think it's fair to compare him like to Troy Aikman and Joe Montana and stuff like that because, I mean, those guys played when football was actually football, where you were allowed to hit the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong. It's still impressive what Patrick's doing. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, he's the best of this era. But I don't think he's the best of all time because it was a way different game back then. Like I said, you were actually allowed to hit the quarterback. So anyway, who do I like in this game? I can see this game honestly going both ways. It just depends on what Bengals team shows up. And it depends on what Chiefs team shows up. And I know Patrick's ankle, even though he's probably going to be juiced up pretty good, it's still going to play a factor. He's not going to be 100%. So, obviously I'm going to go with my team in this game. But this guy in front of me is literally doing like 10 miles an hour. Back to Minnesota. Anyway, I can't stand stupid people on the road. I know I'm driving and doing this. Hey, I'm not texting and driving. No, it's hands-free, so it don't count. But if the Bengals, like I said, if the Bengals play like they did last week, they can win this game. I mean, they shown last week they can beat anybody in this league. Most of the time, like I said, they get in their own way. I mean, there really is only one game this year where they got the shit kicked out of them, and that was against Cleveland. But outside of that, every one of their losses have been winnable games. Like I said, they get in their own way. It seems to be the case. So, that being said, I like the Cincinnati Bengals to play a good game. I know this whole hype of, oh, look, Joe Burrow has beaten Patrick 3 times. Don't matter. Matters this game. This game is what matters. Not what happened before. So, the Bengals play 4 quarters of football. They'll win this game. If they get down, they're going to be in trouble. So, let's hope and may the best team win. That's what I'm going to say on that game. So, good luck to either one of your teams if they're in the playoffs. If not, better luck next year. And let's hope for a good week of football. Go Bengals. Hoo day.